Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. Coming out with it, it's C. He was hoping for something a little... dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Second down coming up. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's O'Neal. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Texas A&M going quickly. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Here comes the offense on second down. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Give to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Thrust that arm out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Todd. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To the air, it's O'Neal. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
On second down, just keeps firing. With the catch, it's Williams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. The Aggies are on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, a 4th down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Corner's going to give them room. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's tied. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Sails one into the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Smith takes the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Now on the option, the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. To the air. It's O'Neal. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Grabs it in the middle, and he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on second down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They'll go to the ground. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 7, Mississippi State 0.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This A&M defense is showing up with an attitude and ready to saw everybody's horns off.
And I think it starts with those big bullies up front. In Texas high school football, you can find those guys, and they come to A&M, and you've seen them year after year after year. Big physical guys. Doesn't matter who's coaching the defense. They find those body types up front.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Wide receiver coming across in motion. There's a live football. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really been bad.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 15. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and they vault on top by one here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggie. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Snap in the shotgun. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This guy can throw it. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Makes a connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On the option. Makes it past the marker. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's taking a deep shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took... Aaron sends it the other way.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.